What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. How are you all doing today? Let's see who we've got here. We have got Squishy Lad, Loop, Dolphinazi, Squirtle Splash, Sheer Cold, Vanillix. Who else? Who else? My stream just refreshed. Let's see. Let's see here. We got Squishy Lad, Loop, Dolphinazi, Squirtle Splash, Sheer Cold, Vanillix, and Tegan Rhodes. Welcome to the stream, guys. How's everybody doing today? How's everybody doing? How's it going, Greg? Welcome to the stream. How's everybody's day been so far? Alright, guys, we're going to be doing this, like, half step forward and save thing for a little bit here. Want to get as close as we possibly can to Latios before we encounter it. Alright, I pushed my luck there. I should have taken a bit of a break. Greg, you're doing good. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. First Latios down. Time for number 2. And good. 2 days. I know. I finally got mine. I finally got my mine pre-ordered. Wasn't able to get the Pokeball Plus bundle or anything. That was already like not pre-orderable anymore. But that's fine. It's fine. I'm still able to get just like let's go on the night of release, which is more than I can say about you some. Like I got it pre-ordered, but I like goofed and showed up late, which was kind of awkward. Your day's been good so far, but you don't want to go to work tonight. I feel that. I feel that. After this stream, I have to, like, immediately switch gears and go back into more projects and stuff. Our professor decided, like, last night to be like, oh, yeah, that thing that's due in class on Thursday, Wednesday night, submit it. Like, have it fully prepared to be submitted Wednesday night. It's like, oh. So it shifted the timeline more than I would have liked. Alright, cool. I think we're close enough there. I just remembered I gotta close something out here. Also, I need to put the Lepiberry on Trevenant. And I need to trade my team over, don't I? There's a bunch of stuff that I totally forgot and would have been awkward. Today's until you replay Ultra Sun. Nice. Let's see again. What team do we have here? Yep, time to trade a bunch again. Like we seem to have to do every time. We gotta get out the old 3DS again. Get this baby plugged in and like powering on in any extent. Because that battery is beyond rip. So risk it for a couple encounters. Drawing like 5 more Suicunes and shiny hunting is better than going to work. Agreed. Let's not do that now. Let's not do the update now, because you're not going to let me anyway. Shiny Hunter 412, welcome to the stream. You failed a shiny Regirock in Pokemon Ruby today. Oh man, and for it to be in Ruby too, that is rough. I'm sorry to hear it. I hope you're able to go for it again. I hope you're able to get it like super duper quickly so you don't have to like go on for like 8,000 encounters or anything like that. I've been so hyped for Let's Go, it's unreal. I'm glad to see you guys have some hype. Alright, let's get this trading going. The games are both booted up now. You're searching for a shiny Salandit female. Good luck. Good luck, Dolphinazi. That was one that I was, Alright, link trade. That was one that, yeah, I was, I almost messed up. Like, I had to get it on my second Pokemon because, or my second hunt, because the first one was male and I was like nervous, so fortunately Cute Charm came through for me on that. Yo, Mexican Track, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Maybe you just need to make another cake. Maybe that's what fueled the magnetism of the Suicune. And it ran out after your grubbing. Maybe that's what happened. Maybe the cake is what brought all the shinies. You're right. I've been hunting a Lomomola for 5 days and have 5 shiny Octilleries. Oof. Yeah, no, that is... You've had luck in the way that you didn't want to. Unfortunately, Squishy. And I can relate to that. I can sincerely relate to that one. I got your favorite shiny legendary quickly, and I got yours quickly. And you got mine quickly. This is true. This is true. We'll see how long my Rayquaza takes. Yeah, we'll see how long that one goes for. I'd like to hope not very long. But you never really know. Shiny Hunter Jackal, welcome to the stream. Hate watching me on your TV because you don't get to comment. Whenever I watch a stream on TV, I end up pulling it up on my phone too, just to like have the chat. Because yeah, I wish the TV, at the very least, I wish the TV showed the chat. Because I don't know about yours, but I know mine doesn't. Because like my TV doesn't have like the most cared for YouTube app on it. You left 2 minutes before the shiny yesterday, but congrats on the shiny. Well, hey, I'm sorry you left, but thank you for the congratulations. The Latias video will be up tomorrow. Like I said, the reason that they didn't get, like, initially it was supposed to be Registeel last night, or even earlier, and Latias today. But what happened was, while I was getting the video re-rendered out, because, you know, just when stuff like that, when you crop the video down, it has to re-render it. So it was re-rendering that, and I was editing the thumbnail, and both of them, I guess, decided to back up to one of my hard drives that doesn't have space on it, and I tell them, like, I've set the programs to not do that, but whenever they update, and it might even just be like a small little update, they're like, nah, we know best, and they switch back, even though they don't. And yeah, so my hard drive physically ran out of space, and they both got mad at me, like, why would you do this? Why wouldn't you give us space? Even though, sorry for bumping the mic, even though, like, I specifically put them on a hard drive that has space. But yeah, so they both, like, crashed. And so I had to re-render it, I had to redo the thumbnail, all that stuff. It was a fun time. I'm not getting your favorite quickly. Yeah, no, that's what, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. You're watching SMK and you got, 11 Poliwags before he got his Wish Cast. Please no 11 Green Boys. Please no. Don't take your phone signal when he's not here. Aw, man, that stinks. Your dog ate your flash drive containing 3 years worth of photos today. That is really unfortunate. Like, I'm sorry to hear that. That is awful. I mean, I wish you could get it back somehow, but I don't know. I don't know how well you're going to be able to do that, man. Really sorry to hear it. Get it back in a few days. Oh, man, that's going to be really uncomfortable for the dog. At least it's Thanksgiving break soon. Yeah, true. You really want to hunt Kyogre during Thanksgiving break. Yeah. No, I mean, it's going to be good. I'll be playing Let's Go, I'll be recording some Let's Go, all that fun stuff. Yeah. But, like I've kind of mentioned, and I'll mention it again, just to make sure it's, like, out there, I don't think I'll be able to stream over Thanksgiving break, because I won't be taking, like, my whole setup home, I'll just be taking home enough to record, Let's Go. It's like I won't have OBS, I won't have my layouts, I won't have anything like that, I'll just have, like, a capture card and my mic, and that's it. I won't even have my PC, I'll be using it off like my sister's. Platinum Hunter, welcome to the stream. Do you believe that pressing the A button just before it wiggles works when capturing Pokemon? I've never found it to really help. I used to do it all the time, and for me it was the B button. I would always do it in Fire Red when I played it. Saw Lego before, and you got those back. True. Galaxy, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Thanksgiving, European celebrate Thanksgiving too. They're different days for people though. Like, the one that happens in North America a week from tomorrow is only in the US. Other places have holidays called Thanksgiving, yeah, but not the same thing. Yeah, I would say that someone in the country might be able to say better on that. Alright, let's get a berry on Trevenant this time, so we don't goof that up. There we go. Berry is now being given to Trevenant. Put it back on the TV. Alright. Well, I'm glad you're able to chat for a bit, Jackal. Did I get the shiny? We did get the shiny Latias, Cheese and Ham. How are you doing today? Oh, we haven't gotten Latios. The reason we're sitting here is just because I had to get my shiny hunting team back in the right game. But now we're good to go. What's going on, Mike? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Maybe you'll get Lottie tomorrow, best case scenario. That'd be great. I'm cheering for you, Cinder. Eventually gonna get this Finneon. This thing will be Hooker. Best of luck, Tegan. And my hunt for Finneon took way longer than I thought it would, like for both of them. I forget how long ago I was doing that. It was like a month or so ago at this point that I finished it up. Also, because when the stream restarted, the gifts refreshed at the same time. The two Eon Duo twins are like in perfect sync in their little bob back and forth. Unfortunately, you don't have time to bake anything before Thanksgiving break, so just do the easy and quick thing. Buy golden Oreos at the store tomorrow. There you go. That'll summer. Perfect. Perfect. That's very fitting. Very, very fitting. Also, what is everyone's opinions on like the cinnamon roll Oreos if you had them? Because I think they're delicious, but there are people in my friend group who think they're like awful, and it's like a heated debate whenever it comes up. You're also going for the Latios. Awesome. Well, good luck, Mike. Best of luck. Let's see who gets it first, man. Let's see who can get it first. Never had them, but now you're intrigued. I think they're delicious. Like, they're great. Never heard of them. Yo, Tegan, awesome. Awesome. You guys have never heard of these? What? They're like the best Oreos. Remember the time you tried to see you could get Latias first and then you died inside? I do remember that. I mean, I hadn't heard of them until one person brought them to like a LAN party we had. And it was like, we all tried them and like, some of us said they were delicious and other people were just like, they're like the worst thing ever. Like, the worst decision Oreo has made, like as a cookie like manufacturer or whatever. I don't know. I think they're delicious. Maybe over Thanksgiving break, you'll bake mulberry pie or something to summon Kyogre since you're naming it Mulberry. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Just got a Chansey, and you're gonna post a picture in the Discord. Well, awesome on that, Squishy. I won't be able to check it out right now, but we'll be able to check it out after the stream, man. Brought luck with the talk of Golden Oreos. Like, if even just the talk of Golden Oreos is bringing the Shinies, then imagine what actually having them will bring. What gen do you think has the best music? You love Alola's music because you play ukulele and you're learning how to play the songs. That is a super cool reason to like it. For me, Hoenn music, like Gen 3 music, is just nostalgic. And again, I don't play with a lot of music on, so aside from like the battle themes and the music that I'm hearing like through the streams and stuff, I don't really hear the music all that often. Like I can remember Gen 3 music is Gen 3 music when I hear it, but that's about it. Like that's just Pokemon music in my mind is the Gen 3 music. The Gen 7 battle theme, like especially the Usum one, is great. Just like the general one that you would hear during SOS is pretty fantastic. But overall, I'd say Gen 3s. Adam Dawson, welcome to the stream. You've literally never eaten a mulberry pie before, and you have no idea how they taste, so it'll be an experience. I mean, it'll at least have like the advantage of you having cooked it yourself, right, or baked it yourself. You must buy these Oreos tomorrow. Latias must shine tomorrow. It has been decided. It has been decided. Indeed. Indeed. Oh man, I'm so ready for Thanksgiving break, but also kind of not. I've had multiple professors give me homework over Thanksgiving break that's like, do the last day of it, and it's like, That'd be fine if it wasn't like going to see family and recording Let's Go and having other professors give me assignments. So, I don't know, it'll be nice to kind of have like a little bit of a break from classes and stuff. Let's Go will be out. So like there's reasons to like it. Also the fact that like it means that tomorrow's done and tomorrow's the day I have my whole like presentation that I gotta get done tonight. Stuff like that. So it'll be nice. It'll be nice overall, I think. Like at least a few things are off my plate. But at the same time, I don't know. It's gonna be a busy week. A good Chansey right there. Let's Go's making you like Kanto music again. It's the classic music right there. Best legendary music is Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde's theme. I don't think I've even ever heard that. Because I've never encountered those legends before, if I'm being completely honest. Like, never. Because I haven't beaten Gen 6. Like, I didn't get back into Pokemon until Oras, so I missed Gen 6. Or I missed, like, X and Y, and, like, I own them, but... Bopping to the Let's Go OST all day today and yesterday. Nice. We're just sort of GoFundMe, get mindlessenigma DX race chair. I mean, there is a donation goal down there specifically for a new chair. Like, that is a thing. Technically, the stream is the GoFundMe. Wee-woo, wee-woo. Yeah, I don't know where they were going, but they were going somewhere fast. Perfect HP, special attack, special defense, speed, and a very good attack and defense. Nice! It's pretty solid. You can also encounter Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde, and Ultra Ultraman. Yeah, no, I can encounter them. I haven't played X and Y. Or I haven't played past, like, the second gym in X and Y. And then, yeah, in these games, I haven't encountered him yet. Like, I haven't come across him in the wormholes. Yo, Brady, welcome to the stream. This is Latias. 3 in a row. You'll be here for one of them, man. You'll be here for one of them. That's one of the problems with the shiny hunting, is you never know when it's going to happen. Like, we had people who left the stream, like, minutes before Latias showed up yesterday. Heard the siren so clearly. I mean, yeah, it was pretty loud. Omar, welcome to the stream. A wild me appeared. Hide your bananas. Oh no. Not the bananas. Not the siren was coming from your street. I mean, yeah, the music came down. Like, no, it was right there. An electric ball. Nice. You've captured Ochre. Nice. Awesome, Tegan. J10, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? More messages being great. It happens, Cinder. It happens. I'm sorry. Thought an ambulance drove by. I mean, that may have been what did drive by. Doing decent, good. Noticed something a bit not right with my stream. The likes, why are they too low? I don't know. I don't have much control over that one. Working on the Dex and X. Well, good luck, J10. I hope you get it. Hope you complete it. Yeah, no problem, J10. No problem. $20 watching and 6 likes. Nah, we can get that number up, right? I'm doing well, Jason. I'm doing well. staring at the Insane trilogy yesterday at Walmart. I've considered getting it. Like, I considered getting it for, like, the Switch or something. I still haven't. I haven't really had time to play it, I guess. It's been 20 minutes. It'll be fine. Constantly Shiny, Drifloon, and Go. Awesome! Well, thanks, man. Thanks. I appreciate it. Oh, I can't do that. Statistics, you start your probability unit. In your mind, you're relating everything your teacher said to shiny Pokemon. I did that with my statistics class, too. Oof to what? Bladwords, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Latios is your second favorite shiny and your third favorite Pokemon. Really hope you're here for the shiny Latios. I hope you are too, Brady. Really hope you are too. Like how they put 3rd gen encounter music and it brings back old memories. I know. It's so nice. I'm glad that it's there. So upset you didn't manage to get a Drifloon and Go. At least you got the Witch Hat Pikachu. I had so many Drifloon by the end. Like, I only had the one shiny. But so many Drifloon. Shiny Pokemon have actually like taken over your life to the point where you're thinking about it in school and you find ways to relate it to school. I mean, like I said, I did too, because in statistics, it's like the perfect place for it to be related to, right? Like that literally is what shiny Pokemon are, is statistics. Like there's all the math behind it that's essentially checksums. And that's more programming stuff. But as far as like the rates and all of that and figuring out how likely you are to get it, that's all statistics. Guess who's getting Alpha Sapphire real soon? I'm guessing you, Omar. I'm guessing you. That is awesome, man. So upset that the one Witch Hat Pikachu you found fled. I wish that like we could trade longer distance. Like, I was like, oh hey, that'd be a cool way to trade, and then it's like, nah, you gotta be close. And then like you look at the Go community and they're like, no, that'd be dumb if you could trade from all around the world. Imagine how quick it'd be to complete the deck. So I'm like, but that would make it better. That's what the point of like Pokemon's GTS is. Like, I don't know, it felt weird that the community was defending that kind of thing, in my opinion. You got a Witch Hat Pikachu? Awesome! Awesome, Pud. I don't fully know how to pronounce that. Or Puddin'. We spoof for trades and raids because no one plays here. I'm fortunate enough to be on like a college campus, so like stuff is everywhere. And so like, it's really not, it's not hard to find stuff like that. Raids can be a bit difficult, yeah, on on days that it isn't a special event, it can be hard to get raids and whatnot, just because, you know, like people hit the first couple of a type and then they just really don't care about them anymore. Granted, I haven't cared too much about raids. For me personally, I've been more interested in just like the challenges and trying to get through the missions and whatnot. You're like, trains ASDF videos are pretty great. Spoofing get you banned by Niantic. It can if they catch you. Chet CP Eevee is in a gym since Eevee Community Day here. That just goes to show, yeah, how little it's played there. I'm lucky if something stays in a gym for more than like 2 hours. Granted, I have had things stay in way longer, but then of course they like all managed to get knocked out in the same day. So it's like, ah, no, the coins only 50 max, and it's like, okay, so I didn't get any from yesterday's then. I don't know. I was a little salty about that. I think it's pronounced pudding. Yeah, that's kind of what I started to get from it. You'd be happy if you see a level 1 playing here. Need to check Pogo. I need to do a little bit of stuff with it today. I don't know, I'm still kind of in the boat of like, I'm not gonna play it nearly as much as soon as Let's Go's out. A, because Let's Go's gonna take over my time, and B, it's really obvious that like the game's super easy to like progress and do all this stuff and like complete missions and everything for the first half of them. And then it very quickly, the leveling up gets more difficult, and obviously that makes sense. It shouldn't be a linear thing. It should kind of be like exponential in difficulty there. I get that. But I've noticed my field research. I've noticed my field research for one. As well as just in general the special research missions. They've gotten more time consuming, and in the ways of like, especially with the special research ones that are like designed to make you come back. Like now it's like, oh, well, hit Pokestops 7 days in a row, and it's like, well, I can't like rush this one or anything. It's like you're just making me have to like play every day, and it's gonna turn into one of those games I boot up like for like maybe 10 minutes a day eventually, I think. You're really excited to hunt them? There's a big update in Pogo today. I noticed, I noticed weasels around today. I had one of your Pokemon in a gym for like 5 minutes, managed to get a screenshot, and then it was gone. RIP. Really excited to hunt them. Hunting what, Cinder? I don't know, I feel like I'm missing something. I give up for the day of 3 shinies, so tomorrow new day. Alright, see you later, Dolphin Ozzy. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Got a lot of 4,000 plus CPU Mewtwo's after the update. Cool. Flareon got a pretty huge buff. Oh, it's like actual update and changes some stuff like that. Your favorite shiny of all time is Kanto Pokemon. Okay. Okay, not sure if the odds have officially been revealed yet, or people are okay with data mined odds being revealed. Some won't say that. Yeah, the odds haven't been officially announced. They were data mined though, and yeah, so like anything data mining. I'm talking about Let's Go, by the way. I figured I did mention it, but I just kind of looked away and a lot of like messages popped up. So I was like, oh no, did I miss another thing? But yeah, so I think the odds have been data mined, but like the method was officially announced. But yeah, in general, avoiding data mine stuff. Avoid data mine stuff, at least until Let's Go comes out. Gotta go. Alright, see you later, Mexico Trek. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Do you know that if you claim your special resource box, it'll give you a Sinnoh Stone? I did not. I reached 4096 with your Tepig hunt. Well, Galaxy, keep going. You'll get it. You're not to odds yet. You're not to odds yet. If you're doing it in Gen 5, odds are 1 in 8,192. Shine Sharpers are relevant to you. True. Only look at odds as far as data mine go. Well, I mean, like in general, there's like any of the data mine information. Avoid that. That's leaks and whatnot, and especially this close to launch, I try to avoid having them on here. In Pokemon Go, you're trying to evolve your male Curly into Gallade, but there's no option for it yet. Yeah, no, they like don't release the whole dex at once. So even like things that have evolutions, you might not be able to evolve them yet, which is really weird to me. And again, it's part of that whole oh yeah, it's still a mobile game type of thing. Yeah, no problem, Galaxy. Let's go sneaking up on us. It is very, very close. I finally got my copy pre-ordered. I'm ready to go for tomorrow night. It'll be fun. Maybe I'll be able to stream a little bit tomorrow night. I'm not 100% sure. Depends on school and stuff. Otherwise, it'll be, you know, Friday's stream will definitely be Let's Go. Obviously, it'll be some shiny hunting in there. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see exactly what we end up doing with Let's Go. Because again, like I said, I'm gonna be like pre-recording the playthrough and doing it that way, just so I can kind of do it the way I intend to do it. Play the game the way I intend to play the game. This picture revealed Let's Go odds here anyway. Yeah, they got posted. Might pre-order yours soon. I'd recommend pre-ordering it very, very soon. Otherwise, you're just gonna be buying it. Yeah, like I actually just pre-ordered mine today, and yeah, it's like it's in that boat where it's like at this point, it really wasn't much of a pre-order, and I wasn't able to get, like, the bundle, which I kind of thought had a cool box. It was obviously, like, $10 cheaper, but yeah, Pokeball Pluses were, like, no longer pre-orderable and stuff like that, so that was kind of rip. Happy about the odds, very ready to get yourself the best shiny on the Switch. So, like I said, yeah, I'm really excited that the odds are the odds they are, too, because I would have been a little bit kind of meh if the odds were the same as they were in, like, Go. Just for the sake of, like, for a console, I can understand Go to an extent because encounters take longer. You actually are physically doing exercise most of the time to encounter stuff like that. Like, there's a reason for it to be a little bit more lenient on what you can do, because encountering 10 Pokemon in Go doesn't take, or encountering 10 Pokemon on a console doesn't take nearly as much time as encountering 10 Pokemon on like on Go, like in the real world. So I can kind of get that, but yeah, if they had kept the, like, Go odds in Let's Go, it would have been way too easy. Also trying to evolve Murkrow into Honchkrow. You have enough candy to evolve, but you don't have the special item. Oh, is Murkrow actually evolvable now? Because it wasn't before. Oh man, if it's actually, like, able to be evolved, I'm happy. I have 400 Murkrow candy, which has been useless for anything. Go's odds are fine until you almost a year to get a shiny Murkrow. Yeah, I mean, I got a shiny Drifloon my first day I played, and I got a shiny Shuppet like 2 days later. And then, what else do I have? I have 2 shiny Cubbones, 3 shiny Cyndaquils, which one's a Typhlosion. But that's like community day stuff, so like that's a little bit different, the Cyndaquils at least. I think the other stuff was event stuff that might have been different. But yeah, the encounters definitely aren't, there's definitely more to the encounters and stuff there. But I'm still iffy about the whole idea of the Go Pokemon being transferable into main games at some point, potentially. Being so specific here. Yeah, right? Honchkrow's one of your favorite Pokemon? I'm just excited if it finally got its evolution, actually, because I've been needing to for a while. I've been needing to evolve one. Because, like, I need to evolve 2 Pokemons with item. 2 Pokemon with items. And if I can do that, then I'll be happy. Because that's, like, part of, I guess, the Celebi quests. Because I'm stuck on the Mew quests. I have to evolve a Magikarp, and I do not have the candy to do so. And there's events constantly, like, either like actual events or like just promoting like a couple new Pokemon being in or whatever. And I feel like they always cut the Magikarp slots for encounters out when they do that. So I like never see Magikarp. I know I should. You know what I'm talking about. I know we've discussed this before and I've continuously gone, oh yeah, it's that one. But I'm dumb. I'm extremely forgetful, if you guys haven't learned. You're gonna say all the dark types were bad and Go, but then you remember Tyranitar's the thing. Yo, Paul, welcome to the stream. Articuno is such a beautiful shiny, but your shiny Comfy looks so much better. Make sure to walk your fishies. Make sure they get good and they get some good exercise for the day. Back instead of pick after you finding Mewtwo's look after CP buff. Cool. Suicune isn't your favorite legendary though. But is Raikou and your favorite Pokemon's Ninetales? I'm dumb. How'd I not? Yeah. I should know this. I should know these things. Your least favorite shiny overall is Dragonite. See, I think it was a cool design of a shiny when it was like the same colors as Charizard, but then flipped. Whew. You You know, sorry about the yawn, but you know. Overall, yeah, Dragonite's an iffy Pokemon. Just because, like, for me at least, like, it's a good Pokemon. Don't get me wrong. But, like, Dratini and Dragonair look fantastic. And you would think that Dragonite would continue that pattern, but it's like an orange Barney. Dr. Glowstone, welcome to the stream. How have you been doing? Haven't been on a stream in a while. Yeah, no, it's been a little bit. How have you been doing? I feel like some of us were those kids who put a fishbowl in a wagon and pulled it along. That's cute. If your legend is maybe you don't have one, I think that's okay. Sorry, everyone always forgets your favorite Pokemon's Ninetales. Yeah, like, for some reason, like, you say it and you're like, oh yeah, you say it all the time. Like, it's not new knowledge or anything, but I don't know. Like I said, I can be really forgetful about certain things. Are your favorites also Ninetales? That's cool, Omar. Favorite Pokemon's Torchic. Never saw that one coming, Chicken Overlord. How are you doing today, by the way? That's pretty obvious, though. Yeah. Don't really like the shiny, but both the Alolan and normal forms. Okay. Ninetales has been your favorite Pokemon for like 8 years. Pretty solid dedication right there. Yeah, I mean, Ralts was up there as my favorite for, I don't even know how many years you would say that at that point. Like, since whenever I got a Hoenn game. Up until, like, Sun and Moon came out. So that was, what? How long would that? That would have been like a decade. YouTube at maybe like 5. That's still pretty solid dedication right there still. Want a life-size Torchic from the Pokemon Center website? Get one. I say that, but I know it's probably super expensive. Ralts family is fantastic. The Spy, how's it going? You got Latias? Yeah, we got it. It's quick. Way quicker than Regice, for sure. Funny story, you weren't that into Pokemon when they started announcing Alola forms. So you found out about it like a week before the game came out, that like suddenly there was another Ninetales. Favorite Pokemon's Sharpedo? Cool. Beldum family looks neat. That one was always up there for me too. Like, I always really liked like Metagross and stuff. Can I get a life-size Wailord? That would be pretty great. It's $40, only $15 at the moment. Darn. I think you found out about the same time you found out about Primarina. When you also found out you did not want Incineroar. Yeah, that was still one of those things where everyone was so adamant and so passionate about, like, don't stand up. Don't you dare stand up. And then it stood up. Maybe bed-size. Just get, like... Yeah, true. I guess, like, a life-size Wailord would be a bit much. I don't know where you would keep that. You love your shiny Metagross and it's 93% too? Cool. I found a favorite legend and it's Latias. Cool. Got your audition done. Nice, good to hear. I know you were having struggles with getting that done before. And my favorite legend is Rayquaza, so I'm excited that we're getting close to that one. Really, the whole Weather Trio is like my favorite set of legends with Eon Duo up there too. Like, we're really hunting like some of the 5 of the Pokemon in my top 10 legends right now, with like in a row. So like this, like getting to the Regis, I really wanted to do quickly. Regice decided, lol, nah, you're not gonna do that. We're gonna spend some time waiting in anticipation. But we finally did it. We finally got through it. So we have today and tomorrow's regular stream just try to get Latias, get ready for the Weather Trio, which will probably start, I guess, after Thanksgiving then. And, yeah, then we'd also have, yeah, then we'd have Let's Go, potentially is another stream tomorrow night, and Friday is our normal stream. Just depending on the situation, depending on if I'm able to get my game, get the stream set up in time for like a random midnight stream or whatnot. It's like pin drop quiet in your house, which is perfect. That helps. Should live on a houseboat and model it on Wailord. This is like one of those boats from Pony Island. Just dress up the whole boat as a Pokemon. That'd be pretty great. Can't wait for Zekrom Hunt. That'll be a little ways off. We got a few sets of Pokemon to go through between now and then. We have you know, Gen 3 obviously has to get finished. One big thing then also is the fact that we would have yeah, Gen 3 would have to get finished. And then we would also have to do Gen 4. That's true, there's like chips in the finish on my disc, which is unfortunate. You're going for Rayquaza and Emerald at the moment, it's definitely amazing. Well, good luck with that one. I hope you're able to be, like, I hope you're dealing and like running away from it instead of doing normal soft resets, because Rayquaza and Emerald in general is awful for those soft reset hunts. Tomorrow night? Potentially. Potentially. Have a real life replica of the one there? Yes! Yo, Caleb, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. You got a girlfriend? Cool. That's awesome. Hope you guys have fun together and whatnot. It's 45, not 40. Rip, that's even more right there. Rip, man. Just searched Ninetales, and Brock was the first video as a clip of Ninetales in an episode. Cool. We got Treecko in 2,285. Awesome! It was insane. It was your first shiny, and you're doing random encounters, or runaways for Rayquaza. Good, good, good. Good luck to you, Puddin'. Also got a shiny in Pokemon Sun. That's great, Caleb. That is great. Yeah, so there's a potential for me to stream tomorrow night. It just, like I said, depends on, you know, getting the game, getting the stream set up, my internet, things like that. It also depends on me having like homework done, because otherwise I have to try to get as much of that done as I can, you know? So, I'll try my best. And whatnot. For Gen 4, you're hyped for my Cresselia hunt. I'm excited to do Gen 4 hunts as well. Like, in general, like, once we get through Gen 4, we're absolutely over halfway through, which will be nice, because we can get over halfway through, and if we can get lucky with some of these, like, if we don't have any more Regice type hunts, if we can get most of them at or under odds, we will absolutely finish all of these legendary hunts in time for the 2019 games. It'll give us some time to do like pure SOS hunting again. I'm really excited for that kind of stuff. Because yeah, we will definitely be taking some SOS breaks between, like a week between like the generations, hopefully at least. Get a little bit of a refresher and stuff like that. Because, I don't know, I really want to try to get as many of the Pokemon as I can, possibly shiny, before we move on to Gen 8 and have all those hunts as well. Love the channel, by the way. Awesome, glad to hear it, Caleb. I really do appreciate that. I mean, like, not at midnight. Like, I have to get the game and stuff. Obviously. Like, they won't just hand it to me early. Like, I can't just say, I'm a YouTuber and get the game early. And hype for Giratina, one of your favorite shinies. Awesome. No, Europe will be the day for no problem for them. I mean, it depends. It'll be like early morning, depending on where, like, we're in Europe. But I know, like, also part of that means, like, I know StreamEgg, I think, is going to be streaming it way earlier than I will be able to, because he'll have the game then. So that'll be cool. You're hunting dual crests in Diamond and Pearl at the moment. You're almost at 3K. Good luck, Ellie, now. Good luck. How are you doing, by the way? Someday maybe? Someday maybe for what? Yeah, you get a midnight release too. Yeah, but as far as like the stream, I think is what he's talking about. But it'd be like really early Friday morning for. It'd be like really early Friday for you guys. It'd probably be like everyone's in class kind of stream. You're doing great. Hard to type with camera setup. You're all good, man. You're all good. Hype to see me out the Swords of Justice because they've all got amazing shinies, but on the other hand, you'll did endure that music again. Oh no. You can get the games earlier because you're a YouTuber. You have to be a certain, you have to have a partnership with Nintendo of some, like Nintendo has to recognize you directly. I can't walk into GameStop and be like, hey look, I have, you know, a fairly small YouTube channel. Can I have the game early? Like, it wouldn't work like that, but what time exactly for the stream? I don't know. It depends on how long the line is, and it depends on traffic and me getting stuff set up. It might not even happen. I have nothing is set in stone as far as that goes. It's just gonna happen or not. How's it going, Lila? Welcome to the stream. Can't watch between 8:17 and 12:22. That seems very, very specific. But again, I don't know. Also, do you mean morning? Because that's not when I'm talking, I'd stream midnight. That's morning for Europe. Is what I was saying. Not that I would stream early morning. I've got class too. Can we stay a minute later than usual? Because you end at midnight for me, so if you end a minute later, you can say it's tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see. Again, it depends. It depends if the stream gets extended or not. Midnight, what about it? I'm really confused by what the question has asked at this point, I'll be honest. You have to work. Alright, see you later, Cinder. Thanks for tuning into the stream. I hope work goes well for you and stuff. Watching YouTubers get shinies. It's exciting. It's exciting. Like, just being able to be there and be part of it, you know? I totally get that when I watch other streamers too. Oh, one second, guys. I gotta send something. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Got a good reason to stay up late. Well, there you go. Homework is the thing you don't miss. I am excited to not have it anymore either, but I've got like another semester of it. At least. I mean, not really at least, like that should ultimately be the end of it, but yeah, I've got another semester of it. Hopefully only having like one class is gonna make it easier though. Munch, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing today? Wish I didn't stream so late tomorrow. I mean, like, right now, like I'll have this stream time tomorrow at least. Like it'll be a normal stream tomorrow. It's just a matter of if I stream again later when I actually get like the new games. You adults near no homework. I mean, I still have homework right now. That was actually what I that's actually what I was messaging people about, is something that's like due tonight. So yay. Really want to switch. It's nice to have. I really do enjoy having mine. For sure. Not an adult, just homeschooled. I mean, I guess all the work's homework then, isn't it? Or would you be able to call it all schoolwork? I guess it's both, right? You have a PS4 and 3DS, cool. I wouldn't say that, Vanillix. I wouldn't say that. Yep. Or you can have someone agree with you. I mean, that's not how all homeschooling works, though. A lot of the times you'll have multiple, like, people homeschool together. Or, like, have group activities and stuff that they do outside of class and everything. Probably never will. I mean, it'd be awkward to just be homeschooled, like, the last year or two of high school. This looks like shiny on Sun because it brings back being your first streams when I went for Crabrawler. Yeah, those are so long ago now. Like that was like the first thing I hunted properly with the 3DS capture card and stuff. Yo, Sydney, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Looks like you missed Latias. It happened yesterday. Yeah, it happened yesterday. Were you not there for it? Why do I think you were in the stream at that time? I guess you're just in the stream the day before that. Yeah, but we did get it yesterday. How's it going, Sydney? Stopped the stream for about 5 minutes and left. Just making a habit of listening. I gotcha. I think you were there like right before it happened, and that's why I was like, you were there for it, right? You missed it. Sorry to hear it, Greg. Sorry to hear it, man. No, I don't say everyone does necessarily. Just want a new DS game. Sad trombone noises. Yeah, you must have been there like right before it happened, because it was like it was about halfway through the stream, I want to say. to an extent still means everyone does. You got a new DS game the other day. It's Moshi Monsters Moshling Park or Moshling Park. How is that? What do you think of it, Squishy? Do you like how the shiny Latias and Latias are swinging in unison? Yeah, I think that's pretty cool too. Cause like they're on the same like animation track. So just took a just when the gifts start, they start in the same spot. It's quite satisfying. I agree. Good old 2011, 7-year-old game. Really want Pokemon Black and White and stuff like that. Yeah, I still need to play through my copy of Black. What do we name the Latias? I named it Sleepy. I haven't played it yet. Well, you gotta let me know how it is, Squishy. Why Sleepy? Well, because one of the viewers in the stream, Sleepy Latias, was here, and I slipped and said like we were hunting for Sleepy Latias, and I was like, you know what? That's a good enough name. So when we got it, we named it Sleepy, so it's Sleepy the Latias. Send me it, please. I still need to play it. It's my copy. It's from my collection. It's mine. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought it was pretty fitting. Got any ideas for Latios? Not yet. I have a feeling we'll figure that out when we get there. Used math to determine that blue cheese is sad and orange cheese is happy. What kind of experiment or what kind of math did you use to figure that one out? So I've been making good choices? Mostly good choices. Unfortunately, some of the choices have been made and they were good, and then the requirements for stuff was changed and they were no longer good. Like waiting a day to start our project for a project that is now due tonight instead of tomorrow. So that was rough. Had to sign up for your benefits for next year, and you're like, adulthood, help. I mean, benefits are nice, right? Can you please do a shiny Masuda method, shiny hunt in Gen 5? It would be so cool because the sparkles in Gen 5 are so good. We can get around to it at some point. It'd probably be a good ways off, but there's a chance. There's a chance we could do it. We've got so many other things like lined up at the moment. I don't know when that one would fall in, but I'd have to get far enough in Gen 5 as well. That's a big part of it, is like I haven't even played through the story. Still tough when deciding between 4 different health insurance plans. True. That is true. Why are you eating chocolate frosting? Who knows? Who knows? Belgian chocolates are amazing. I've never had them. Never had them. Already starting to talk about your stuff after high school. What do you mean? Just like things going on after high school? And it's good to think about it early so you have like some amount of a plan. Because there are definitely a lot of people who just kind of school ends and it's like, okay, what now? And they just have no idea of what to do. You know, Toid Khan, welcome to the stream. What's my tip for shiny hunting? If you can hunt with a method, like if you can find a method to hunt with, use it. And just patience. patience. It's gonna take a while. It's all luck based. It's really hard to like have a tip for making it go more quickly or anything. Just be vigilant and like be aware of the encounters that are happening, and just expect it to take longer than you actually think it will. Because odds are that's what'll happen. Next year's your senior year. Yeah, so I mean it's getting close. It's getting close. Had to stop yourself from eating them all at once. Look at you with that self-control. Something I lack. Think about post-high school life is hecka important. Yeah, seriously though, it really is. Not 100% to define yourself, but you should think hard about what direction you want to go. Yeah, definitely. Like, if you want to go to college, if you don't want to go to college, if you want to go to college, what kind of school, what do you want the school to focus in that you go to? If you don't go to college, like what kind of job are you interested in? Stuff like that. What are you gonna do for a living and all that stuff. Like, it's important to think about. Motivation is a really old tip, old and good. Yes, like you gotta be motivated for the shiny, like especially for like your first one before you've like felt the experience of a shiny hunt. You really want to find a shiny that like you're going to be determined to go for. Because otherwise, like, if you're just going for, like, any random shiny, like, it might not be as exciting. But if you go for one that you want, or one that you think will help you with another thing you want, you gotta have the motivation behind it so it adds that excitement at the end, and then you're like, oh yeah, this really is fun. Be careful with all caps, guys. Adulthood is creeping up on you. This is true. This is true. Got like a year and a half left of high school. Keep your childhood too. This is very true, yeah. Kept a teddy bear with you in college since to help you when felt overwhelmed. Good tip right there from Deegan. Yeah, like don't completely just be like, alright, college now. You want to have peace of home. As well as, like, just also find things you enjoy. And, like, again, I feel like I've said this before, but, like, college is, like, the epitome of just being yourself. Like, no one else cares what you're doing. No one's judging you for doing something unless it's affecting them, like, directly. And there will be other people who share your interests, no matter what their interests are. First step before thinking about a direction, think about a final goal. True. Want to send you a Wobbuffet plush. P.O. boxes actually are, like, not cheap, I found. I actually looked at it one time, like, to see what it would be like to set one up, and they aren't, like, they cost a chunk of money. You have to get a banana. Alright, see you later, Galaxy. Thanks for tuning in. You things you always do, for example, once a month, buy 2 Pokemon plushes. Okay, I mean, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works. Actually can't believe you're about to be an adult. It's crazy. It's crazy. Stuffed animal from first grade in your apartment right now. Traveled with you all through college. That's good. That's good to have. Your cousin sent you 10? That is a lot. That is a lot of Wobbuffet plushes. This month is Pichu and Raichu. Cool, cool. One of them to get here before Let's Go, but doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh well. Oh well. They get here soon though, right? You don't need to be calling people out on what they can and can't do, man. Hungry? I am actually pretty hungry too. Haven't had food since lunch. Right, that's probably about a pretty normal time to go without food between lunch and dinner. But it's about dinner time, so I'm starting to get hungry. Why not talk about religion? I mean, it's just like one of those things, religion, politics is like the kind of stuff that, I don't know, there's not really a Pokemon related thing, or not like a just random stream related thing, you know? It's something that can too easily get heated, is more the reason. PG stream and no cursing. I mean, yeah, those are generally followed. Honestly, the only ones there that like sometimes aren't followed as much are like the no caps and no spam thing. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys, but like again, kind of is what I said to know. It's like the mods and I can handle this stuff. I do appreciate it though. I do want to just be pushing the rules, Vanillix. I can treat it like it's the rules. Yo, Lakin, welcome to the stream, man. How are you doing? Just watched the Detective Pikachu trailer. What'd you think of it? Sitting making some animations, just let your voice relax. Ooh. If only this was an ASMR stream. Yo, Frederico, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? It makes no sense, but you want to watch it. I don't know, the live action's like one of those things where like I saw the thumbnail, was like the thumbnail, like the preview for the trailer, and I was like, I don't know about this, but then like I watched it and it works. I think it actually works pretty well. Yeah, Frederico, Perniga? Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you for the sub, I do appreciate it. What about Pokemon religion? I don't know. I mean, that's Pokemon related. It is Pokemon related. Yeah, no, Ryan Reynolds is the voice actor, and like, I think that's pretty cool. I think that actually does work pretty well. And it's been a week since you ordered food from the Asian place you order takeout from once a week. I wonder what this could mean. I wonder what you could be implying. You agree with that? I mean, I get it. I get it. I mean, it's definitely a thing, like the mods and stuff do take care of it. Or that is like the job of the mods and of the streamer. Fried rice does sound pretty good right now. It does. It really does. Yeah, I mean, that's definitely the reason, Puddin'. Deadpool Pikachu. Can't wait to see the Deadpool and Pokemon crossover art. It's already a thing. Honestly, it was a thing. Like, someone made Pikachu in Deadpool's costume, and Ryan Reynolds was like, yes, that is amazing. And then he was cast as, like, Pikachu, like, a year later. So, I mean, it existed. It existed and was made a thing. You like shiny Latias more than Latios? I think Latios' design looks a little bit friendlier. Like, Latios definitely looks a bit more, like, serious and stuff. And, like, I think that attributes to, like, liking Latias a bit more. Like, Latias just looks a little bit more friendly. With Satan as a god. I would doubt that, personally. Yo, Firemaster, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? We're gonna head out to order Asian takeout. Alright, see you later, Sydney. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad to hear everything seems to be going okay. You have a statue of Deadpool Pikachu? It needs to be an amiibo, right? Yo, Toxic, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? I don't know if that is the qualifications specifically for being one. Cat farted in your face. Cat's got a sense of humor, I guess. Oh no, or it's just rude. One of the two. You got a shiny Igglybuff before coming here, and now you're trying for Larvitar. Well, awesome! Congratulations on Igglybuff, and good luck with the Larvitar. I wish you the best. I need to go for one of those myself at some point. I think that'll be a USUM SOS on at some point. As soon as a Deadpool game gets a Switch port, Nintendo better do that. Better be some kind of Easter egg for it, at least. Yo, Tino, Gomez. Sorry, I absolutely mispronounced that, but thank you for that super chat. I appreciate it. Everyone show Tino some love in the chat, some donation hype, indeed. Indeed. Knock that stream boss down a little bit as soon as it comes through, which there we go. Yeah, Tino Gomez, thank you for the super chat. I really, really do appreciate it. There you go, knocked the stream boss down a good chunk. Yeah, £1, so it actually need a bit more than $1 worth. That's super cool. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Gonna try to get a jolly competitive team, but you need Gyarados that's jolly or adamant in nature. Best of luck, Toxic. Best of luck with that. How much is that? It's like, what, like $1.30 or something? Yeah, more than $1. Yeah, it's a little bit more than $1. Happy to support. Well, thank you so much. The support really means a lot. I mean, exchange rates and stuff do change. So it is prone to shifting around. Crouton. I don't know if I'm that either. I think we've swung the pendulum a bit too far back in the other direction. Maybe there might be a good happy medium there. Not sure. Like God and Crouton, like those are, they feel like very, very far ends of the spectrum. Wanted to give super chat, but you don't have money. Hey, that's all good, Caleb. That's all good. You guys being here is plenty enough. Your exchange rates, but isn't a pound like $1.3? Like, it's something like that. Yeah, it's something like that, because Streamlabs knocks it down like 200 points, like 200 HP for every like $1 donated. And Cinder was knocked down, yeah, like, yeah, about like 200. And yo, Tino, again, thank you, dude. Thank you, I really do appreciate that. More donation hype. No, you said that, but Caleb had swung the other way. So I don't know, I've gotten two sets from the other side. You had one more. Well, thank you, man. I really do appreciate that. You gotta call. Oof. Oof. Yeah, and again, another super chat. It's really, really awesome of you, Tino. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, we've knocked Cinder under 50% of the stream boss right there. Ogre's evolving, awesome. Awesome, so are you going for another Finneon, or are you just gonna get the one Lumineon? Let's see, are you going for a living dex with it, or just the evolution? You're out? Like, you're heading out? Yeah. Well, if that's the case, I'm glad you were able to stop by. Just destroy Cinder to surprise your next stream, just take the stream boss. Unfortunately, I don't think I can extend the stream today. I've got homework with a group project that I've got to, like, help on. And I don't want to, like, not help with that. Like, I'd like to, like I said, I'd be able to help at 6. So I'd like to not go too much past that. But it would still be amazing if that happened. It would be amazing of you guys, at least. You know the best place to get Magikarp in which game, Toxic? Oh, wait, are you... This is in Usum, right? I don't know. I think anywhere you fish, I think, will give you Magikarp. I don't think there's any place that won't. You gotta go to sleep. Alright, see you later, Tino. Thank you for stopping by the stream. Thank you for the super chats. I really do appreciate that. Super chats, if you haven't noticed, don't go in the ticker or into the donation goal thing. Not because, like, they don't count towards anything. It's just Streamlabs doesn't recognize them that way and the way YouTube does stuff. But they are going to help pay for the Let's Go games I've been buying for the stream. Already paid for Let's Go, but like reimburse the money that I used for it. Like basically, I can get it, but it's not really money I've budgeted. But this, like I've budgeted this, but YouTube doesn't pay out until a certain point. Basically, like I don't know how much you guys know about like how it goes behind. Like in the U.S. at least, YouTube and like Google AdSense has a minimum number of like $100 before they'll send you the money. So you can have like $85 in super chat tips or in ad revenue or just whatever it is, and like you won't actually get like the check for that until like, you know, you've hit like the threshold. So like the money's there, like the money is there. It's just like I had to pay with like checking account, not with YouTube money. But like as far as like I count it towards that. Like you guys are definitely helping with this. I wouldn't have been able to go out and buy it today without knowing that the money is there. Like, if that makes sense. Son of female Feebas. Nice. Feebas, like, it's not super duper rare, but, like, it is in Oras, it is in Hoenn. But in Alola, it's still pretty rare. It's still, like, what, a, like, 5% chance of encounter at the highest, so, yeah, definitely catch it. Because getting that Milotic will be nice. Yo, Ace Pokemon, Milotic, welcome to the stream. It's time for Lottie, and Feebas and Feebas and Emerald is rare. It is pretty rare. Like, super rare in those games. Someone say Milotic. We did, because Toxic has found themselves a Feebas here. Super awesome. If only I could SOS Milotic, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, it does require trading with a Prism Scale to evolve. You weren't leaving. Good to hear, Caleb. Good to hear. Yeah, I just wasn't 100% sure. Wanted to make sure that if you were leaving, I had said proper goodbyes and stuff. But glad to hear you're staying, man. Glad to hear. You got shiny Absol in a raid today. Nice. I stopped talking, put your phone on the table, look at your friend, she said catch it. I mean, yeah, that's the important thing. SOS my low tick. Time to get your Kartana ready. That would be fantastic if you could SOS it. Unfortunately, no, you just SOS for the Feebas. Still need your Magikarp. This is true, this is true. You were going for something else. You just found like something everyone's gonna tell you to catch, but you'll get Magikarp. Like, I'm impressed that you got the Feebas first, actually. Have I played Battlefield 1? I have not. The last Battlefield I played, I think I actually played a bit of the beta for Battlefield 1, like the open beta. But I didn't play anything beyond that. I didn't buy it or anything. I didn't have the space on my hard drive. It's one of the big factors, as well as I already have other FPS games, so I do want to play them. Queen slash Yumiko, one of the mods, has been playing Battlefield 1 a bunch because, you know, getting ready for Battlefield 5 to come out, like, I guess today for them. It's even better than the Shiny Tapu Lele event coming up. I think the Tapu Lele event's really cool, but that's one, like, you have to compete, right? Like, you have to compete in, like, that tournament or something. Like, I know you can lose. Like, you can lose and you still get it, but... Ripped my internet connection and letting me, like, actually do it. Pretty sure Battlefield 5 is out. It is out for, like, premium EA members. It's still not officially, like, out. Like, we haven't hit the release date. It's just, like, you know, preview access for people who paid more. Which is kind of weird. You don't have to win. I still have to be able to connect and play them, is my problem. I know at least for my buddy... or for Queen, it'll be dropping, like, tonight sometime. But, you know, like, Origin Premium members or whatever get to play it early. When's that? It's coming out in a few days, I think, like, officially it's like its full public launch. Been hearing that it's good. I've heard pretty good things about it. The game that I've heard, like, more mixed things about recently has been Fallout 76. Played the beta, it was actually a good beta. That's good to hear. Found one you need to catch an awesome Toxic. Congratulations. Once the tournament, I made it to try it. I think that, like, what, registration starts in, like, a week or something like that? Like, on the 20th? Yeah, it's based on World War II. Yeah, I remember seeing the like, initial reveal teaser trailer for it. And the trailer was, like, there was a lot of exciting stuff happening in the trailer, but, like, it was almost a turnoff as far as the trailer goes for me, just because so much was happening in it. Like, I know that they're trying to show everything, but it, like, never focused on something long enough for me to be like, okay, so that's in there. Like, the trailer was just breezing by, and I was kind of like, what's actually going on here? You know? Like, that was the thing for me. You played the 76 beta? What'd you think of it, Vanillix? EA games have not done well recently. This is true. This is very true. Granted, it's been EA's fault for, like, the majority of it. You liked it? One chair costs $550. A chair that I fit in. Like, a chair that I can sit in for long periods of time, like an office or gaming chair. And one that actually fits me, because this chair doesn't. Like, my shoulders are above what's supposed to be like a neck rest. If I played Fortnite, I haven't played much Fortnite, no. I played like 5 minutes of it one time. I never really downloaded it. I'm not a big Battle Royale person. So that's like kind of another thing with a lot of the games coming out nowadays. Is like they are all Battle Royale games. And I'm not super big into that. It's not the right nature. You'll find the right nature, Toxic. I believe in you. Especially with Magikarps. You'll find that. Last time I played Fortnite was today and you didn't enjoy it? Like, specifically today, or, like, just in general? Or, like, that you'll ever play it ever? Or that you didn't like it today? I don't know why. You didn't enjoy it today, or just you don't enjoy it in general? That's what I was asking. I forgot what my initial question was halfway through asking the question. Technically, you have the game because you pre-ordered for early beta. Well, yeah, I mean, that's how, like, they did that beta, which is kind of like, I don't know. Outside of really Game Freak games like Pokemon, I don't pre-order stuff. Even Pokemon, I only pre-ordered you some in Let's Go because I want to make sure I get it release night for, like, for streaming for you guys. But even Sun and Moon I didn't pre-order, I just kind of showed up and picked it up. Because, like, it's, I don't know, most games, like, pre-ordering, there's so many, like, what-ifs that go into it about, like, what if, like, the game's bad, or, like, what's the quality actually going to be like. I know the beta had a lot of issues, if I'm not mistaken. You're in love with the Fall games? I have friends who really, really like them, and even they're, like, kind of skeptical about 76. Like, they're just waiting for whatever the next true, like, Fallout 5 is. How do you make your live background like with the encounters and that? So like all of this stuff is handled with OBS. Like I don't know why I just like gestured like that, but like yeah, all of this is OBS, like open broadcast software. And what it lets me do is it lets me like obviously put the videos and stuff all on the screen together, as well as like images, and the image is like a background that I made in paint.net. The scrolling stuff at the bottom is handled through Streamlabs. The donation goal, the stream boss, all that stuff's handled with Streamlabs. Then the hunting encounters, those are handled with a script I have written in auto hotkey, which lets me like make certain keys on my keyboard change like files. Like so, what it does is it like adds to the number that's in a text file, and then OBS displays the text file. Sorry for the spelling. No, you're all good. You're all good, Toxic. Apologize, you can't stay until midnight. You have to sleep. Hey, that's all good, Squishy Lad. Thanks for stopping by the stream, man. Hope you get some rest tonight. Haven't gotten very far in 76, but so far you like it. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting to see what like the reaction overall is to the game. Because I know one of the big things is like the beta happened and people gave feedback, and then Bethesda was like, "Oh yeah, we're glad you gave us feedback, but nah, we still like it the way it is." Like especially for like PC and push to talk buttons and stuff. It's like, that's really an important PC thing. Like people really don't like having hot mics all the time, and all it ended up doing was turning the thing that... Turning what Bethesda kind of envisioned it being, and like the reasoning as to why they didn't do it, against themselves, you know? Because they're like, oh, we want people to always be talking, want the world to be alive, and all it did was make people permanently mute their mics. Like, there's not talking at all. Because, like, I can't mute my mic. Like, without, like, physically permanently muting it, I can't actually just, like, flip a switch and mute my mic. Your cat puked. Oh no, I hope your cat's okay. So, like, I'd be one of those people in that situation. The Bethesda was kind of like, oh yeah, no, like, you're gonna have it on all the time. Like, so you're always interacting, you can always hear people. I'd just turn mine off, like, permanently and mute people. So, like, it goes against what they wanted. And I know for a while, I think, like, it was found out that it was, like, fake, maybe? I don't 100% know. That whole controversy with, like, the game being super duper, like, not secure or something. So another shiny, or another, I almost said shiny, another female Feebas. Hey, that's some luck right there, Toxic. And you can now have like a Feebas and a Milotic. That's pretty cool. I know it's probably rough if you're looking for the special Magikarp, or like a certain Magikarp, but I don't know. It's like the unlucky luck, I guess, if that makes sense. The same as like when I come across like 4 Guaranteed Legend wormholes and they're all the wrong color. People keep screaming at you and your buddies, and it's just annoying. See, like, that's the problem, is, like, that's kind of the problem, but, like, the thing is, for a lot of people, it's a matter of, like, you'll have someone in the server who has the headset on and has a mic going, but they're not listening to the mic. They're off. They are talking to people in a different type of chat system. They're talking to someone who's physically in the room with them. They have a dog barking, cars driving by, dishwasher, whatever running. So it's just making noise. So you mute them, and then you can't talk to them, and you get annoyed, which it goes against. It goes against what Bethesda actually wanted, which is like a world where everyone's wanting to talk and interact. Because everyone, like you said, you get annoyed with it, and you're just screaming, and yeah. So like that's one of the things where it's like it seems like they took the feedback and went, nah, it worked well in our office, so we're gonna keep that. Despite, you know, in their office, it's a bunch of professional game developers all playing together. Yeah, it's only, see, like, that's the thing, and like people ask for a push to talk button because one of the big things with it apparently is your mic's on by default, and so people don't know that their mic's on because they never turn their mic on in a game, and it's just they're talking to air and people are hearing them and they don't think they're being heard. So it's that situation. That seems like it kind of like they took the feedback and then didn't use it. So I don't know, it'll be interesting to see what like overall kind of the opinion is of the game after it's been out for a little bit. Like, if Bethesda, like, eventually realizes, oh, wait, maybe we should have listened, or whatever. You're gonna make mac and cheese. I hope it's really delicious, Caleb. I hope it is really good mac and cheese. Staying in the stream though, awesome! Multitasking to the max right there. We're playing 76 and some kids were kissing at their mom. She did it because the kid liked it. I have a feeling it wasn't necessarily actually Smash. But... No, yeah, so you're gonna have situations where, like... I mean, that's a thing. But the thing is, with Xbox and stuff at least... Also, everything just totally got readjusted wrong. It's like suddenly very uncomfortable headwear. But... The thing with an Xbox at least is... If you don't want to be using the mic... There's like a mute switch, there's like a physical switch somewhere on your mic or on like the cable for it. Usually. No, like you can flip it and it turns it off. I don't have that. Like on PC, it's generally expected that it can be a key inside stuff. So like the few times that I've had to mute this mic immediately on a stream and I like have to do it with hardware and I can't like go in and mute it in software, I've ripped the XLR cable out of it. Because that's like the only physical way to mute my mic is to physically unplug my mic. You and your friends were kind of giggling and the kid just telling you to shut up. Yeah. I mean, welcome to video games. Welcome to online video games with the mic. With like, chat. Especially like, non-team chat. So, like, that's one of the things where a lot of people on PC were like, yeah, when it comes to the mic stuff, is like, you know, we can't mute it. we don't have the same option that a console has. You burst out laughing. Yeah. I do not get the Battlefield 1 storyline. Isn't it, like, just a bunch of different stories, if I'm not mistaken? Like, they're not all related, they're just part of World War I. I haven't played it, so I don't know 100% for sure. I've just seen like a couple reviews on it. Welcome back, Toxic. Play Battlefield 1, it was just a bunch of different stories? Okay. Alright guys, I have a feeling we'll get to probably just a little over 200 today. Again, I guess. I guess kind of the normal amount of encounters for us on these streams. Playing a game right now that's apparently popular, Sniper Elite 4. I have that one. Those games are really cool because like how realistic they kind of are with the like rifle physics at least. We have a level 100 shiny Metagross that Jolly Nature is going on your team. Nice, that's awesome. I think I'm honest, Noivern is good for competitive. I wouldn't know personally. I don't actually really know much about competitive Pokemon. Someone in chat might know though. Like that's a possibility. The kill hammer that. I don't know if I have it. I may have turned that off. I don't know. I know that's like the big thing for it. I don't exactly remember what I had it set at though. I played it for a little bit, but I don't know, either it had a memory leak or my computer just freaked out and it like crashed. So I had to go back and try to figure what the heck, whatever the heck caused that out. We had a conversation earlier. Careful with caps. You good, Vanilla. Just be careful with it. Latias is such a pretty color. How's it going, Mel? Welcome to the stream. I'm excited to get it. I'm excited to get these two. I don't know, like I was gonna say earlier, like from Latias through Rayquaza is like 5 of my top 10 favorite legends, legendaries. So just being able to hunt them all in a row, I've been really excited. I was really excited once we finished Frenchie Steel that we were finally moving into these and getting ready to do all these really. Blah, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm rambling. I'm tired. I don't know why. Like, it's the weather or something. Super excited or super tired. The opposite of super excited. But yeah, like I ended up sleeping in really late today. Even like that's just I was exhausted for some reason. For the goldenness of Latias herself, I think I end up liking Latias a bit more too. I think Latias looks a bit more friendly, you know, and just like that is enough to make it like a little bit more appealing, I guess. Have you ever seen the movie? I haven't seen many of the Pokemon movies. I know about it. I know like the general reason behind it being liked. Remember when everyone loved Wishiwashi? What was that? You gotta hit your favorite. I do gotta. I gotta watch all of the Pokemon anime. Like, that's a big one on my list. But it's a big one. So like, I need to finish the other big one that I've been watching first. Side note, it's satisfying to see Latias and Latios float like that in little boxes. I know. I was so glad that when I started up the stream today that they lined up like that. Cause like yesterday they were out of sync because like I set them at different times, but when they reloaded when I opened OBS, they like perfect little figure eights together. It really is satisfying. Let's hope this Magikarp is an adamant or jolly nature. Best of luck, here's to hoping, Toxic. Alright guys, we got about, what, 12-ish minutes left or so in the stream. Hopefully something can shine in that time. That'd be pretty cool. It'd be pretty cool if we could do that. Latios encounter number 200 coming up. I don't know if I can really expect, I don't know if I can really expect Latios to shine in under 500 encounters, especially after Latias did. I would expect it probably closer to 1,000. I'd definitely love to get it, like, you know, next encounter. You got it! Awesome, Toxic! Congrats, because yeah, Magikarp's easy to find, but getting the right nature one. A Jolly Nature, awesome! Who don't mind you talking so much? No, you're good, Mel. Oh, excuse me, you're all good, Mel. Need a Metacham. Best of luck. Do you know where to get one of those? Because is that possible to find in Alola? I think it's possible in Usum, right? Feel super inspired today. Are you hunting for that Drifloon, Mel? Are you hunting for it? Wormhole? Okay. No? Aw, you should hunt for it. You should go for it. I believe in you. You'll get it today if you go for it. Is that a promise? Yes. It is. Need to do some research to see what are good competitive Pokemon. See, I need to do my research too if I was going to try it. Hopes raise. Are you gonna go for it now? You might have to finish the stuff you're working on. Awesome! Awesome. Almost forgot Black Ops 4 existed. I've been continuously hearing things from the community that aren't the greatest things to be hearing about the game, but yeah, I kind of like totally didn't realize it was coming out when it was until suddenly it was just out. You haven't heard anything about that? There's just a lot of controversy with like with Treyarch themselves, as well as like the quality of the game. Yeah, you're paying no attention. It just comes up on Reddit. Like whenever I'm looking, I'll occasionally see something from them talking about like some new piece of information that's kind of like not great. It's not your forte. See, like, I loved Black Ops 2, and I did not really enjoy Black Ops 3. I bought Black Ops 3 and never really played it too much. And then, yeah, I just kind of fell out of the games after that. You've been hearing community hype about the new Spider-Man DLC. That Spider-Man game's continuously getting more and more praise. How do you get Rotom? I don't know. Is it possible? It is technically, it's possible to get Rotom, right? Because I don't know, I never got a Rotom. The only way I knew to get Rotoms from like Gen 6. Her Black Ops 3 is trash. See, I did not enjoy the campaign at all. Normally I'll play the campaign of a Black Ops game before, or of a Call of Duty game, or any FPS game, before I really hop into multiplayer. Like, it at least gets me warmed up and gets me understanding the controls and stuff. I had no enjoyment at all in the amount of the Black Ops 3 campaign I played. The online was okay. It wasn't that great either, though. Alright, so I think we'll go to 220 on Latios for the night. Hopefully we can get a shiny in that time. Fastest selling PlayStation exclusive in PlayStation history. Yeah, not surprising. Not surprising at all. You're gonna go? Alright, see you later, Toxic. Thanks for tuning into the stream. Hope to see you again soon. Alright. One more encounter after this one, guys. So let's go. Let's do the final Emerald encounter here real quick. So we'll see if that one's shiny. It was not. It was not a shiny Wurmple, or in fact, it wasn't a shiny Ralts either. So here we go. Let's see. Is this Latios gonna shine for us or not, guys? And unfortunately, it didn't. So thank you to everyone who tuned into the stream. Thank you to everyone that liked, everyone that subscribed. Big thank you to Tino for the 2 Super Chat donations. I really, really do appreciate that. Tomorrow, we will have a normal stream, which is continuing this hunt, and potentially tomorrow night, there may be another stream for Let's Go Pikachu and some hunting in Meridian Forest there. If not, then Friday's stream at the very least will be a Let's Go stream. So again, yeah, thank you for everyone that tuned in. I will see you all again tomorrow, and until next time, take care.